I think it holds over because it has a lot of similar themes as the first one. You know, the whole idea of technology encroaching on our private lives and what it really means for us and how it's changing the world. Steven Lisberger brought up something really interesting on the panel today where he said that technology was supposed to bring us together but hasn't isolated us instead, and that's a theme of a lot of movies. You know, you think of, it's kind of the monkey versus robot theme that's universal when you see anything from Terminator to Tron. And those movies hold up because there are issues in our society, and they were 27 years ago when the first Tron was made, and they still are now, and people are fascinated by that.
I think it's a movie that was ahead of its time. You know, it's a movie about you know, this kind of other version of yourself that exists in the digital world. And in 1982, I think people didn't quite know, couldn't comprehend that, and now it's something that's part of our everyday lives. So, you know, Steve's movie was 10, 15 years ahead of its time, and now we've kind of caught up to it. So I think that's why it seems to resonate so strongly.
I think also people are hungry for myths that are of this age, you know, and Tron is certainly that. And we deal in Tron-Legacy with the darker side of technology.
You know, all the original people who made Tron talk about how in the early 80s technology and computers still had a kind of optimistic, sort of exciting feel to it that now, as we've learned to live with them more, is sort of darkened because we realize maybe that we've lost touch a little bit. And I think those are the themes we're trying to explore. So it is a darker movie because it's dealing with the subject matter in a kind of a darker perspective.
First film definitely was able to kind of portray both sides of technology, the beauty of it, because it was such an extraordinary looking thing, but the terror of it, that what your character goes through in the...
Because we get excited as humans. When I can do this, I can do that, yeah, but what's going to happen when you do that?
The consequences of it.
Yeah.